To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The greatest happiness is to know the source of unhappiness. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately, in love with suffering. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. To love someone means to see them as God intended them. The darker the night, the brighter the stars, the deeper the grief, the closer is God. We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who begin to interest us at first sight, somehow suddenly, all at once, before a word has been spoken. The soul is healed by being with children. If you want to be respected by others, the great thing is to respect yourself. Only by that, only by self-respect will you compel others to respect you. I say let the world go to hell, but I should always have my tea. The degree of civilization in a society can be judged by entering its prisons. The second half of a man's life is made up of nothing but the habits he has acquired during the first half. The story of the human race is the story of men and women selling themselves short. Realists do not fear the results of their study. The cleverest of all, in my opinion, is the man who calls himself a fool at least once a month. Sarcasm, the last refuge of modest and chaste-souled people when the privacy of their soul is coarsely and intrusively invaded. The greatest and most powerful revolutions often start very quietly, hidden in the shadows. Remember that. Power is given only to those who dare to lower themselves and pick it up. Only one thing matters, one thing, to be able to dare. If you wish to glimpse inside a human soul and get to know a man, don't bother analyzing his ways of being silent, of talking, of weeping, or seeing how much he is moved by noble ideas. You'll get better results if you just watch him laugh. If he laughs well, he's a good man. It is not the brains that matter most, but that which guides them, the character, the heart, generous qualities, progressive ideas. Deprived of meaningful work, men and women lose their reason for existence. They go stark, raving mad. The soul is a terrible reality. It can be bought and sold. It can be poisoned or made happy. It can be buried or burnished. The greatest challenge for any person is to cope with the dark side of one's own nature. If I learn to understand this side, I shall at the same time have learned about the dark side.